We are here today with Wally State's new head coach, Brett Klovanich, for his introductory press conference. Coach Klovanich, welcome to the Blazers. Thank you for joining us today.
I'm excited to be here. I'm thrilled to be part of the SAE 12 conference to inherit a 10-4 team, but let's just say the roster is in need of a complete turnaround. I don't know why no recruit ever wanted to play for Coach Waldorf. Maybe he was a bad locker room presence. Maybe they saw his late game collapse and everybody decommitted. But it's going to be very, very tough and important transfer portal for Wally State.
Wally State had a strong start last season, reaching number 1 in the SAE 12 with a 10-1 record, but they struggled toward the end of the season, losing 3 straight games, including a conference title loss to St. Bagman and a New Orleans Bowl shutout to Sam Houston. With those setbacks in mind, do you think you can restore the Blazers to their former glory and get this program back to its winning ways?
Yes, I know I can. That's why the Wally State AD decided to bring me in. The main difference that I plan on making here is running the ball and establishing the run. As we know, Coach Waldorf was a pass-happy offense, which led to numerous turnovers and also him struggling against zone defenses. And when defenses dropped multiple safeties or had more defensive backs. So I plan on utilizing the only good player on this roster, my impact player running back, and establishing a run-first offense, playing power football.
Your coaching style is known to be different from that of former head coach Will Waldorf, who has now stepped into the role of athletic director. How would you describe your approach to coaching, and how do you plan to bring balance back to the locker room after a turbulent offseason with the drama surrounding the program?
My approach to coaching is a little bit more old-fashioned. I will be heavily using the NIL funds on offensive linemen. I want to have the biggest offensive line in the SAE 12 conference, and I want to run power football. I want to minimize turnovers and tire out every other team. I'd say my coaching style is probably most similar to Coach Tage at the Taj Mahal Munchies because we both like to play physical, gritty football. I feel that is incredibly important.
Coach, with the 2025 season quickly approaching and a relatively small recruiting class, are you looking to make any last-minute signings from the transfer portal to strengthen your roster before the season kicks off?
Yeah, I talked to athletic director Will Waldorf, and he increased my NIL funding. So we're looking to attack the portal with every resource we have. I'm looking to sign new offensive linemen, new skill positions, literally new everything in hopes of having this roster be at least serviceable for the season to come on. This is going to be a multi-year rebuild, and I'm here for it. That's why I took the job, along with the money and the prestige of Wally State. So we will be recruiting the portal heavily, and then hopefully once we see, impact on the portal recruits, then we can go on to recruiting other players.
Wally State enters this season with a recruiting class that is smaller than usual, with only 4 recruits signed for 2025. Despite that, you have a strong returning duo in RB's Ikaika Ragsdale and Zach Evans. How do you plan to maximize the potential of your existing talent while working with a more limited recruiting class?
It comes with the play calling and the formations that I'm going to run. So with 2 good running backs, you're going to want to run more split back formation out of the shotgun. Or if you want to go under center, then run a little bit more wing T and play more physical and play through the running backs. It'll also be good to sneak one of them out of the backfield while having the other block or sneak both of them out and kind of creating that diversion or that confusion by mixing up, who runs and who sneaks out of the backfield and who blocks, or if they both block, will cause opposing defenses trouble. It's always good to have 2 good running backs.
Coach, one of the notable departures this offseason was starting quarterback Chandler Morris, who was involved in some locker room drama with Coach Waldorf. How do you plan to address the QB situation moving forward, and what do you see as the key to maintaining stability and leadership in that position after his departure?
With the QB situation, I've put in a lot of work and sent the house at a few recruits within the portal, and I'm hoping that at least one of them will come here and be part of the massive culture rebuild and the great culture that we're going to foster here at Wally State. And my approach with the quarterback position will be stability and making life easier for the quarterback. Less drama. Coach Waldorf brought drama to the locker room. That's something that we need to completely change and have a complete overhaul of within this team.
Looking at the upcoming season, which matchups are you most excited about? And who do you consider to be Wally State's biggest rival in the SAE 12 heading into the 2025 season?
Well, this goes hand in hand. I'm excited to play St. Bagman, and our biggest rival is also St. Bagman after losing in a blowout fashion in the inaugural SAE 12 conference championship game. We're looking to get back there and we're looking to win and dismount the top team in the conference. That's the goal.
Coach Klovanich, thank you for your time today. We're excited to see how you lead the Blazers moving forward, and we wish you the best of luck in the upcoming season.
Thank you.